Hello everyone. The topic that I'll touch upon today is increase in religious hatred amongst Indians. So why is it so, and how you should deal with it? So first of all, I would clearly like to say that this is clearly for the vote bank. People and you will never understand, but politicians create scenarios in which people start hating each other, in which people can start loving each other. Everything is under their control, and this is just a scenario which is created by politicians, not the single party politicians, but majority. All of them want it, because if you will not fight amongst each other, you will definitely ask questions. Why is the illiteracy so high in our country? Why are people so uneducated? Why are people lacking civic sense? Yes, lack of civic sense is also caused due to lack of education, which in turn returns to the government as lack of civic sense. So how to deal with it? So politician wants you to be busy among yourselves, so you can understand that if you are uneducated, if you have low values, if you are easily influenced, that you are the core vote bank of the politicians don't want the majority of the population of India to get educated. This is reality, and you should stop fighting amongst each other and start questioning the politicians. Why is the air quality so poor? Why are the buses not neat and clean? Why are people so fighting for a single seat in a general compartment and buses in India? And this is a reality. Why are the roads not properly? Why are journalists being killed after genuinely asking questions about the corruption? Why are people moving in Jaguars and Range Rovers just after winning an MLA election? These are questions that you need to ask. And one more thing, to all the parents that have young children, let's say a 5-year-old infant in their home, definitely you should never ever teach them about religious hatred. If you are a Muslim watching this video, you should never ever teach a child Hindus are good or Hindus are bad. If you're a Christian, you should never teach any other religion. If you're a Hindu, you should never teach Muslims are bad, because you know why? Even if I say Muslims are bad or Hindu are bad, you should never teach a child, because a child will eventually know. What you should teach a child is humanity is important, because genuinely God never created a Muslim or a Hindu. God created human beings, and we created God according to our own self-belief, because God is only one. We all know that, but we created our own beliefs and our own faiths, and those who don't follow our faiths are our enemies, things like that. Trust me, never teach a child hatred against a specific religion, because you will be killing his or her innocence. The longer you wait for the innocence of a child to get destroyed, if let's say innocence of a child gets destroyed at the age of 15, 15 years of happiness he or she has gone through, 15 years of pure joy, definitely you should teach basic things like to young girls, like good touch, bad touch things. These things are basic things you should teach them, but never teach hatred. Hatred is something like you are feeding with bad injections to your brain of your child. So never do that, and nothing will get happened. Nobody is going to eat you. No Muslim population will will come and kill you. Believe me, the population of Hindus and Muslim to get even at 50-50 in India, it will take 100 years. Already the population of India is in decline. The this ratio of birth ratio is 2.1. It can also reduce. I know India is a humongous population, but people and politicians want you to be illiterate, because you are just a mimic, a vote bank for you. Stop listening to politicians. Stop going around everything, doing whatever the politicians are saying, fighting amongst each other. Start questioning them. Why are the roads not good? Why is so low budget on education? Everything is based on education. India needs to focus on defense and education, leaving everything aside for the moment, because the few and not IITs and everything are, I think IITs are very good, but the initial 15 years of education are extremely important. It develops the mental health of the child, and we all know very well that what is the mindset of a teacher in a government education. Very well, no politician's child goes to a government school. Why? Because they know their condition. They know very well. They know what sort of people are there in the society of India, and they eventually send their kids abroad for higher study. No politicians children stay in India. They stay in India only if they want to join a politician, only want to join the political party like this. So it is very clear to the people that why the hatred is increasing, because people want the hatred to increase, you know. These are very smart people. Stay away from them. Be safe, love your family, love your friends, and no Muslim will come and eat you, no Hindu will come and kill you. There are things happening, and these things happen because of these politicians only. You know, nobody will say that politicians don't do it intentionally, but they create the scenarios, they create a way in which people get angry, you know, things like that. And don't get swayed away. Ask genuine rational questions to the government, ask about the development. Never ever take side of any politician. Never ever take side of any politicians. That politician is not giving you money. Tell him to give at least 10,000 rupees, then you will say anything in favor of him. Don't favor any politician, because you are the owner of this country, and you know, politicians are not, but you select the politician, man. He or she has no authority above you. He or she is there to serve you, make this country great again. Yes, India is not great at the moment. Rampant corruption. Every single. Have you ever seen a person getting a driving license for free? Or genuinely going, you will never find a rich guy or a middle class above guy who has that much of time to go to the RTO center and get it tested. Very few people pass those tests. They have other problems, but there is money involved in that. In a simple municipal office, if you want to get your name transferred, there is money involved in that. And I'm talking about black money in every part of this great country where these great people live. Local things, small things in police department, a lot of corruption is there. You can easily understand. So you should start asking questions. Why is politician? How much salary is politician getting? How can he afford let's say a Range Rover? Who is donating him? Where is his wealth coming from? You know, they have created a system where you can also donate, you know, as much amount as you want in the new tax regime, but you cannot claim that a donation amount to a genuine NGO in a new tax regime, or you cannot claim your house rent in a new tax regime. So this type of politics they play, you know, they are extremely smart, extremely cunning people. You need to be rational. You are a foolish person, you know that. Stop arguing, stop fighting, start questioning these politicians. Thank you.